G'day gang, Game Audio Danny, how you going? We are back in the World of Warcraft on the Horde Hunter. Let's go to the Sludge Fields, just north of our position. Let's ride. We might bump into another dumbass. There is no other, there is only one. There can only be one. Pick some flowers while we're on the way over there though. Might take down an infested bear or two. Oh, completely missed that one. Oh, this definitely looks like the place. The Sludge Fields. Guess we'll just make our way through this. Guard's gonna kick in. Alright. Let's have a chat. Warden Stillwater.
Who are you? Did Sylvanas send you? Everything is fine, yes, perfectly fine. I've got it all under control. Well, fine, all things considered, that is. We've got a few problems that perhaps you could help with, Hunter. This farm is under lockdown. Nothing gets in and nothing gets out. We're still assessing the situation to try and figure out exactly what happened, but my theory is that the laborers ate the mushrooms and somehow mutated into hideous undead monsters. I mean, how else could this have happened? This is just a farm. We grow mushrooms here, and sludge. Yes, sludge. Take a look around, Hunter, because now that you're here, you can't leave until this issue is resolved. See for yourself.
There's trouble at the Sludge Fields. Alright, alright. I'm getting the drone view here. I noticed all this when we walked in here. Decaying and rotting corpses everywhere. Some are still carrying pitchforks. Oh, we got a big one down here though, with a big old pitchfork. This dude raising the dead. I guess they want us to clear it all up.
As you can see, they're all monsters. Most of my guards died, and the ones that managed to escape are now holding down the barricades, preventing any of these potentially dangerous creatures from getting out. We need your help. We must destroy all the evidence, Game Audio Dan. Did I say evidence? I meant crazed undead. Anyway, discretion is key. We must not let the rampaging undead make it out of the Sludge Fields, and no one outside of this institution must know about what happened here. Directly southeast of here, in what used to be the old mushroom farm, you'll find a reanimated fiend known as Citizen Wilkes and his cohort, Clerk Horace Whitesteed. They've been causing huge problems for my guards. Find them and kill them.
He got it.
What now?
Flesh shape annulled.
For science. Samples, yes. Must have samples. These are experiments. I mean, these unfortunate laborers must be studied. Travel southeast to the first farm and kill the risen ghouls. From their decrepit corpses you must recover flesh samples. Bring them to me.
Arnold wrings his hands together and laughs maniacally, for no discernible reason. Maniacally.
Must test.
It's one of those words which I don't believe I've ever said before. Definitely said maniac quite a few times, but maniacally? Don't think I've ever said that ever in my life. Alright, let's get to business. Let's get the clerk, Horace Whitesteed, down. You are down, and we need to get 6 flesh samples here. The battle for Hillsbrad. The journal documents the last 62 days of Clerk Horace Whitesteed's life. In it is written damning allegations against Warden Stillwater and his activities at the Sludge Fields. You should show this to the Warden. He will undoubtedly have an explanation for what is written in this journal. Should I? I don't know. Doesn't seem like the right move, but alright, fine. Now that we have that evidence, and the Warden was pretty keen on getting rid of all the evidence, does that mean he's going to get rid of me and Baz? I think not. Alright, where's Citizen Wilkes? Can't be too far away. Somewhere at the back there. There's a shovel over there with an exclamation mark over it. Oh, we got Citizen Wilkes. Oh no! That wasn't meant to happen! Get him, Baz! Get him! Rip him! Tear him apart! Alright, Wilkes is down and we're gonna drop. Unless I've got like a potion that I didn't know about. Or maybe I can do this in time. Alright. Barry might have to drop, but it's alright. I'll bring you back, buddy. I'll bring you back. Don't worry about it, mate. Although all these farmers might end up on our body, won't they? Although maybe I can make a good run. We can make a run for it. It's alright, Barry. I got you, pal. That was a close one. It really was. And we still got to go back there because there was a shovel over there that had an exclamation mark over it. Oh, what'd he say?
These glorious fields weren't always here, Hunter. Only through determination and the strength of will did we turn the decrepit human farms into Lordaeron's largest and most productive sludge and mushroom plantation. Now all of that could be lost due to a simple accident. Well done. Wilkes was hanged after we discovered that he was ingesting mass quantities of mushrooms and other highly toxic substances. After he died, he awoke, reborn as an undead geist, Many of my guards fell to Wilkes before he ran off into hiding. Fearing something like this might happen again, we incinerated the clerk until only bones were left. Why would they willingly ingest toxic substances? I have no idea. This is a farm, sir, nothing more.
+9 agility, +30. Oh, there we go. Get ourselves a ring. Ring-a-ding-ding. That's a nice little upgrade for us.
What's this?
Warden Stillwater flips through the journal, reading under his breath.
Ramblings of a madman. Clearly, he had been ingesting the mushrooms. It is good that you brought this to me, Gamolier Dan. I will burn it myself.
Very, very sneaky. Very, very suspicious there, sir.
What is it?
For science. These samples will give us a better understanding of the mindless undead. Take these coins as a reward.
Beware the lily.
It was only yesterday that I sent her out to investigate the farm directly east of here, but it feels like an eternity has passed. I knew it was true love the minute I saw her lovely blonde locks and the way they framed her perfect blood elf face. She melted my shriveled heart. I didn't want to send her out. She was so demanding I had to give her what she asked for. Who could refuse such a vision? Alas, poor Jenny Awesome was not returned. As not returned, I fear the worst, Gamolier Dan. Find her.
Find Jenny Awesome at the Sludge Fields. Okay. Jenny? What? John, he thinks it was a joke. Oh, okay. Alright, I get the joke. I get it, Blizzard. Come on. Alright. Let's go and find her. She's over there somewhere. Let's go. We'll work towards this, and this time we won't pour 1,000 bloody ghouls and risen. Let's keep Barry alive. All the screaming, all the terror. Alright. Down he drops. This shovel over here. That. The eyeball's moving. What's going on over here? The heck's all that noise? You've come upon a horrific scene. Someone or something has buried all of the humans up to their necks. In a manner consistent with planting, the ghouls which are seemingly tending the field of human seedlings periodically jump to the nearest human and devour its head. You can end this right now, right here now. Take this shovel and save the humans. Do the right thing. Oh, what? And that is what is up with all the screaming. I won't soon forget this kindness, Blood Elf. Let's get him out. Y'all better not fight me after that. So I can either yank him out or I can smash him with smash him with the old shovel there. Give him a shoveling. You all better remember this, I'm telling you. Stillwater is insane. Get out while you still can. Yeah, I see. We've given up the evidence, and he knows that we know. Go and get out of here. Try to change my mind and I get to shoveling. This crazy Stillwater. I tell you what, we've been around the corner and I come across a centipede scene or something like that. I don't want any of that. None of that. Undoubtedly you did the right thing. Hopefully the humans that you saved will show similar mercy to you should the time of your planting ever come. This is all assuming you rescued the humans and didn't splatter their brains all over the dirt, of course. Keep the shovels a reminder of the horrors of the Sludge Fields and the depravity of mortals. Alright, Jenny, where are ya? You slender man, you slender blood elf, you. Here he is. You there, yes, you hunter. I have been captured against my will and imprisoned illegally by Warden Stillwater. Get me out of this cage and I will explain everything. Yep, let me just sort this guy out. From Ubertown. Johnny Awesome from Ubertown. Johnny is sobbing loudly. Twinkles! It killed her! Johnny continues to cry. Little snot bubbles form in his nostrils.
Hold your head high.
Do what you want, dolly little girl. What? I missed that.
Speak quickly.
Hang on, what did he say? Let me see what he said. Do you want a dolly little girl? Would that make it better? Alright. This place is no farm. Stillwater has been experimenting on the humans of Hillsbrad. The monstrosities here are all his creations. That's not the worst of it, Hunter. The aberrations that have the key to my cage are former Forsaken. Stillwater's experiments have the side effect of turning Forsaken into mindless zombies. Why do you think he's so afraid of letting this get out? He knows that such a crime is punishable by true death. Get me out of here. The infected sludge guards outside have the key.
Our time will come.
Yeah, let me get it. Let me get it for you. Whoops. So in case you were wondering what that was, I actually have just like a little macro there to hide the chat. Just to keep the UI sort of open and you can see a lot more. But from time to time, the characters and NPCs and so on, they say things a little bit too quick and I miss it and I have to crack that open so I can see what they actually said. I've still a Cliff Watcher Longhorn from a long, long time ago. My goodness. From Thousand Needles, I think it was.
I am forsaken.
Lydon takes the key from you.
I'll let myself out, thanks. I have never been so angry. Stillwater won't get away with this. I will present his head to the Banshee Queen myself. You and I will work together, Game Audio Dan. I don't know about the little girl here, but I'd prefer she stayed behind.
You out? He's out? Where'd Johnny Awesome from Ubertown? Oh, there we are. You're not leaving me to rot in this place. Take me with you. Hang on, Johnny Awesome from Ubertown.
Before the Warden receives the comeuppance, we must deal with the outbreak. We cannot risk this contagion being released into the world. Within the laborers' quarters directly north of here is a monstrosity Stillwater pieced together out of 3 farmers. This beast must be destroyed if we are to secure the Sludge Fields. Protocol demands it.
Kill the Ray Gets Calabar monstrosity.
Yes.
Yes.
Warden Stillwater sent me out into the field to investigate the outbreak. When I arrived, Twinkles and I were charged by
the lumbering monstrosity known as Verrington. I was knocked off of Twinkles and immediately ran off for my life. Twinkles, though, stayed behind and fought the beast off. Alas, she was defeated and then summarily planted in the soil, as if she were some type of glorious star pony seedling. She gave her life to defend me. Vengeance must be mine. If for nothing else, do it for Twinkles. And the plus 15 critical strike.
Stay the course.
Amazing chain boots. Alright, so let's head out over here. Let me just have a look up top though. See if there's anything interesting here. Not really. Pretty standard stuff. Okay. You never know. Sometimes you find a little Easter egg of some sort. Sometimes. In the Battle for Azeroth series, I was wandering around a little bit there, and I saw Winnie the Pooh, and Eeyore, and Piglet, and all that, just randomly in some spot. Like, I remember in Dalaran there, back in Wrath of the Lich King, I saw the Ninja Turtles and Master Splinter. Like, I'll just put these things in. It's really cool. Every once in a while. Now let's get this monstrosity down and dead. Good job, Baz.
Once we deal with the rest of the undead, we will confront Stillwater.
Oh, look at him go, healing the heck out of little Baz there. That's the blacksmith. No blight bomb for you.
Anaria Shola.
She may now ascend to the great horsey heaven in the stars. We will never forget you, Twinkles. Never.
Shorel Aran.
Ah, Twinkles. Alright, let's throw that on. Some critical strike.
I'm listening.
Magistrate Burnside was once the mayor of this region. In life, he was a formidable adversary. In the battle over Hillsbrad, in undeath, he will surely test us. Burnside channels great arcane magic in the northwest section of the Sludge Fields. Lead us there, and together we shall put an end to his rule once and for all.
Remember, patience, discipline.
You coming with us, Johnny Awesome? There's the magistrate. Hey, get down here.
See now the product of your meddling.
Let's get him. Go, Baz. Can't stop the fireball, mate. I'm sorry. We interrupt on cooldown. A long cooldown. 24 seconds. I wonder if there's a way to decrease that.
Speak quickly.
Now to bring Warden Stillwater to justice.
Alright, let's move over here before we do that, just in case we get a respawn.
What is it?
With the undead outbreak contained, the time has come for Stillwater and his followers to answer for their crimes. Though we averted a tragedy the likes of which has not been seen since the Scourge invaded, we must ensure that such a thing can never happen again. They will all fall, all face true death. Come, Gemalurdan, I will have Stillwater's head.
Victory for Sylvanas.
Coming, Johnny. Johnny Awesome is on the team. Stillwater.
Lydon, alive? Now I know where your allegiances lie, Gamoliodan. And you, Jenny, I thought we had a connection. You've broken my heart for the last time. Warden Stillwater, you are deranged and a threat to our way of life. By authority of the Dark Lady herself, I hereby impose upon you the harshest penalty allowed under Forsaken law. True death. That goes for all of you traitorous scum who supported this fool. Kneel. I am a threat. I am deranged. What I've created here is an evolution. This is how the Forsaken will thrive, not through some magical winged fairy sprinkling happy dust on corpses. Kill them all. They will serve as subjects for our next study.
Alright, let's get the little ones first. Get him, buddy. Take him out. Get him, Johnny. Get the ones at the back. This guy over here. Johnny also taking them all to Ubertown. Stay alive, Baz. Stay alive. It's alright, Barry. Oh!
You think that you've won? Think again. Stand before my new form and tremble.
Warden Stillwater. Where's Johnny Awesome? He's still alive, still kicking. Barry's down. Alright, up you get, Baz. Heal him, heal him, heal him. Oh man, this stuff is everywhere. Barry's about to drop. Get him back up. It's a good thing he comes back at 100%. Almost got another heal. Oh, he's down. Good job.
What now?
Got the head.
I am forsaken.
I will deliver this head to the Banshee Queen personally. Of course, I will make mention of your part in all of this, Gamoliodan. As for your reward, take from Stillwater's cash whatever you desire. You earned it.
Oh, hey. It's a nice upgrade for us.
Before my capture and imprisonment, I was stationed at Southshore. My primary job at the ruins was to take slime samples and make sure that the blight that we released was safely dissipating. Simple and easy if not for the Worgen that would continuously harass us. I need you to head to Southshore and find my apprentice, Serge Hinot. Make sure that he's okay, and inform him that I will return once my work here has concluded. You'll find the ruins of Southshore to the southeast.
near the coast.
Dark Lady, watch over you.
We got our orders. Let's go and do that. I'm going to pop that on. Let's exit this place. Perhaps that'll recover in time.